Right. Just take a look. Take a look at my car. We're just gonna go around the front of it. All right. All right. All right. Just gonna go around the front. Does it look clean? It looks clean, doesn't it? Huh? Looks clean, right? Looks completely clean. All right. Cool. Let's open this thing up. See, look at that. Look at the inside of this. Looks clean, doesn't it? For the most part. Okay. Look at this too. All around, clean, clean, clean. All right. Well, this video comes the day after I got another, I guess, what is it? Feedback, rider feedback. Okay. And apparently this one is for professionalism. Now, well, first of all, let's just throw these up right here. Right. Okay. So as you can see, I have gotten every single badge that they have, at least once, if not more than once. I'm surprised that the clean car isn't the one that I have the most of, considering, but whatever. I've gotten every single badge imaginable. Look at the rider comments. Look at the 5-star ratings out of all the rated. I mean, like, right? So I'm wondering how I get one for and of course feedback is basically negative, okay? For rider feedback, negative as far as professionalism goes. Now the first one, the navigation, I knew who it was. It was that dumbass girl that decided in the middle of rush hour she's gonna order a pool going to Union Station, and it ended up taking, like, I don't know, an hour and a half or something to go. I guess it was 5 miles or something like that. Well, no, not even 5 miles. It's in DC. Couldn't have been more than 2.5 miles or so. 2.5, 3 miles, right? Couldn't have been more than that. We had to go get another person, and that took forever. It took forever to get to her. It's rush hour. Okay, fine. So I got one for navigation off that, and I knew it was them because everybody else, the navigation was smooth. All right, and I can get on that navigation in a second and knowing the city. I get one for professionalism. How? Again, you see all of them. I mean, you see the one that I have the most of, excellent service. So for you to have all of what I have and then get a negative review for professionalism, basically what that means is that you got in, like, say, I don't know, 10 courses, like 10 courses at school. You got 9 A's and 1 F. Right? That's essentially what I'm taking it as. I mean, there's everything here. I mean, we got the Easy Pass right here, and then look at this. See this? This right here for the Germantown Auto Spa. Oh, good. It's blurring it out. Awesome. So y'all can't see my stuff, but it's only good here at Germantown anyway, so whatever. This right here, I signed up for that package thing. I think I did another video. For $59 a month, I get the equivalent of a $20 wash, which means outside wash, blow dry, hand dry, tire shine, and then in here, vacuum, dust everywhere, everything, and then some fragrance and all that stuff. I think there's like a wax or clear coat or something they put on there every single day. And I've been using it every single day. That is part of the reason why this car is so clean. Like, this car looks clean, but yesterday I finished doing Uber and I haven't sent this car into the car wash yet. So it's going to look cleaner than this. Okay? Now, normally I wear like just a black black pants, you know, like a black, not I wouldn't say dress pants, but like business casual, I guess, or whatever. And then I wear that polo shirt. Normally I have that. I needed to wash, which I'm about to go do right now. I just loaded the stuff in the trunk to go to the laundromat. So yesterday I had this stuff on, but that can't be it because I used to wear this sweats and this t-shirt. I used to wear that before I switched over to that polo and black pseudo dressed up business casual, I guess, I don't know, pants, and no problems. And which brings us to the next thing. And I was going to make a separate video about this, but I'm just going to put it all in here. There should be instant feedback, just like how drivers have to give instant rating, right? Not only should there be rating, but there should be instant rating on the rider side, but instant feedback also, if you're going to put a comment. And drivers should be able to put comments as well. Actually, I think no, it's just 1 star, 5 star, and then we got to go back and write a comment later, if anything, and it doesn't even show up on the writer's end. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Why? As far as I'm concerned, the navigation one I can understand, but this professionalism, I wouldn't be surprised if this was somebody else that was supposed to have gotten that, but it came to me. Meaning, writers, they get to put in the stars and the comments at their leisure, okay? This person, whoever went and left that for me, supposedly for me, they could have had a million rides, gotten a great experience with me, then gotten a bullshit experience with somebody else, and then they're, well, I'm going to write about this, and then they go and see the one for me and not keep track of who is who, of which writer is what, and then just put in a negative comment, aim for the next person, and give it to me. Okay? And let's just say it was for me. No, it wasn't for anybody else. It was for you. Okay, what exactly did I do wrong? And that's the thing. It's like it doesn't tell you anything. It's just a generic thing. The navigation was generic. The professionalism one now is generic. It's just a generic thing Uber sends. What exactly did I do wrong? Doesn't say that. How am I supposed to fix what I don't know is wrong? Supposedly wrong. You know, that makes no sense. Okay, next thing, it should be a default. It should be, if the rider or the driver is going to give less than 5 stars and can't give a reason, a detailed reason as to why, not any pre-made reason, a typed out reason as to why, it should automatically default to 5 stars. Because obviously, whatever the hell is the problem is not enough of a problem for you to take a few seconds and just type, oh, well, this rider tried to rape me, or, well, this driver tried to kill me, you know, or something. You know, if it's not bad enough for you to sit down and take a few seconds and be like, no, fuck this driver. No, I better not ever get this rider ever again, or I'm going to kill them. I'm going to slice their throat. If it's not bad enough for you to write out the problem, then it's obviously not that much of a problem, and so you can get the fuck over it and give them 5 stars. Now, you get less than 5 stars for me for one of two things. Either A, you're just a flat out annoying bitch. You like this one girl that went and put her feet up, her bare feet, or doesn't even really matter, but bare feet, whether it was bare feet or shoes, up on the dash while I was driving, and I was right there in the middle of the fucking highway, and I stopped right there in the middle of the fucking highway, and this bitch didn't seem to understand it. The guys in the back, it was a pool, had to go and tell her, yo, take your feet down. Like, what the fuck? I didn't even say anything. Plus, I had my shades on. So I just looked at her off some, I don't know, like fucking Android Terminator type shit. search, seek, and destroy type shit. You know, I didn't say anything at all, so I'm sitting there looking intimidating as hell, and this bitch just did not get it until those guys had to spell it out for her. And then we kept going. Get 1 star for that. If you're loud or if you start messing with the controls and stuff, 1 star. Like, it's not your fucking car. If you want more air, tell me more air, less air, open the windows, whatever, change the channel. Speaking of channel, no, you're not going to tell me, oh, well, it was that gangster rap music that you... First of all, I don't listen to gangster rap, but let's look at the channel right now. And actually, let me turn down FM. This is what I always have, and let me turn down the volume so I don't get hit with any kind of, like, DMCA or whatever the hell. But FM2, 90.9. If you don't believe me, feel free to go and Google it. What is 90.9 here in the DC metro area? That's WETA. Nothing but classical music 24/7. So there you go. Turned it on in real time, 90.9. So there's that. So no, it's not because I had inappropriate music. Again, even though it's my fucking car. Right? I mean, there's just nothing. There's just nothing. So, should be mandatory 5 stars. Again, what else gets you 1 star? Obviously, if you slam my doors, if you leave a mess, you know, I mean, I let people eat in my car up to a certain point, you know. If you go crawling into my fucking car like a fucking dumbass, kids is one thing, but if you are an adult crawling into, just go around to the other fucking side. You know? Just go around to the other side and open that door. Unless, of course, there's traffic coming. But even then, you can get into another side. I mean, traffic is not that close that you can't just slide in. I mean, that's crazy. But I mean, and then you go dragging your feet along there. It just, no. Slamming the doors is the big one. I said that's a big one. If you're annoying, like you're expecting me to talk, my thing is I don't talk. Like the moment the drive starts, I stay silent the whole time unless they want to talk. Why? Because I don't know if they had a long day or they don't feel like talking or whatever the hell, you know. So if you want to talk, we'll talk. Okay? You start off the conversation, we can keep going. But short of that, I'm dead silent. You're paying for a ride. I'm not here to entertain you. I'm not here to give you financial advice. I'm not your boyfriend, you know, just, yeah. But again, if you want to talk, we'll talk. If not, the music is playing. Enjoy it. Sit down. Shut up. And let's just get in, get out. Let me get on with it. So, yeah, again, professionalism, I don't know what it is. There's the Uber thing on the front. There's the Uber thing on the back. So it's not like, oh my God, I didn't know what kind of car this was. Even though Uber drivers are the ones that, especially male Uber drivers, have been the ones getting threatened with whatever and actually assaulted. So not so much the riders. But yeah, people don't pay attention to those things. Like, yeah, okay, the rating is there and you have to have a decent enough rating. That's another thing. If the drivers fall below, like, what is it, 4.7, they get kicked off. The same thing for the riders as well, because I've had a couple 4.2 rated riders, and I'm thinking to myself, why the hell are they even still able to use this app? That makes no sense. I mean, you see mine, as of right now, whatever today's date is, the 6th or something, 6/6/2017 or some shit like that, or 6/5, 6/4, whatever the hell it is. I have a 4.83. That's pretty fucking good. Okay, but I've had a couple of days for 4.2, 4.1. How is that even possible? Like, what is the cutoff before they no longer are able to use the app as a rider? That's crazy. Below 4.7, I think, or 4.65, whatever it is, and the drivers get kicked off and got to go do some fucking AA meeting type shit to get back on. But the riders can be a bunch of demons all they want. Anyway. Yeah, so don't pay attention to that stuff. The rider feedback, don't pay attention to it, because it's bullshit. Oh, that was close. Someone went and called me, and I thought I just lost everything that I just said for the past 13, 14 minutes. Anyway, so yeah, don't pay attention to it. It doesn't give you any actual feedback as to what exactly you did wrong. Just some general thing. And even in professionalism, it says, oh, well, people want a wide range of things, but if you just have a clean car, I dare say I have a clean fucking car, right? Okay? and whatever the hell else, it was a clean car and something else, then you should be just fine. I don't know if that's Uber hinting, but again, you see it. My car is fucking clean. I could do Uber in this shit right now, and people probably be amazed. I mean, people keep on telling me, "Oh man, your car is nice. Your car is nice." Wow, this car is extremely clean. I'm like, this is okay by my standards, by my personal standards. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I'm like monk neat freak, like monk. Oh my god, no bodily defenses, type clean, right? Neat freak clean. But I'm close to it. I'm that, but functional version of that, right? Functional, practical version of monk, neat freak, gotta Lysol everything down, have like no freaking bodily defenses against external germs level clean. You know, I'm like that, but functional and practical to a sense. You know, so it, again, I don't know what the hell made me get that, but yeah. Plus, again, it's people's personal cars, not Uber's car. So if you have a problem with their shit, you know, somebody has like a swastika or a pentagram or something, you know what? Chances are you're taking a pool anyway, and or Uber X or something. You know, if you don't like it, go take a fucking cab where it's not their car. They have to go and you're in somebody else's house. Don't be fucking complaining, especially when you're paying pittance to use it. All right. Anyway, I got laundry to do and other shit, so later. Yes, one other thing. As far as the ratings go, people also get 5 stars from me normally. However, one special exception to this. If you've been a flat out bitch, annoying as hell, whatever, but you give me a substantial tip, like cash tip, right? You instantly get 5 stars. Why? Simple, because you compensated me monetarily. This is money here, not in thanks or in a handshake or feeling or whatever or spirit. No. You financially, monetarily compensated me for my time and energy dealing with your bullshit. So if you give me a $20 tip, as some people have been doing, yeah, no matter how bad you are, short of like physically attacking me or my car, short of that, you get 5 stars because you compensated me for my time. And mean substantial tip, not no $1, $5 business. $20 minimum, starting and up. Okay, the highest tip I got was $50 actually. Was DC to BWI, and a whole bunch of bullshit happened. Had to avoid a bunch of 18-wheelers that looked like they were racing. A bunch of people got stopped by the cops, and the guy was actually a lawyer, so that was interesting. And the cop got scared and ran off. A state trooper, actually. So he gave me $50 for my professionalism. There you go. Dealing with all that crap and not cursing or getting pissed off once, or swearing or looking, feeling, giving off the spirit of Satan once. So yeah, $50 tips, $50 tip. Plus it was surging 2.0 times, so that was already like what, maybe a good 80 or $100 or whatever it is from DC to BWI. Uber X 2 point whatever, plus $50 tip. So yeah, but yeah, that is the one exception. If you're gonna be a bitch to me, again, don't physically assault me or my car. You can say whatever, but keep your hands the fuck off me and my shit. But if you then turn around and financially, monetarily compensate me, cash, just don't go give me stock options or futures or anything like that. Cash in hand, 5 stars. Because you compensated me for my time and energy putting up with you and your bullshit. So yeah, that's my little special when it comes to 5-star ratings. That's how you turn a 1-star into a 5-star, 0-star if it was possible, into a 5-star right then and there. Bust out the wallet and pay for your bullshit. Later.